breaking news. Yeah, Nnamdi Kanu did a wonderful thing yesterday. He submitted a petition against, Justice Omotosho, and equally submitted a petition against Nigerian Medical Association. Bah. He choked, and this time is demanded for 500 million naira. Eh? Do you know what it means by forging someone's medical report? You did not take any sample from the person's body, no blood, no urine, no excretion, no faces. When you don't take faces that you want to use to carry out, all these things. No scanning, nothing, all of a sudden you just come out with a fabricated medical report. So it is really shocking. And what I want you guys to know is somebody like former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, dropped a bombshell regarding Nnamdi Kanu continued detention. This time around, it is quite alarming. So the former president Olusegun Obasanjo has repeatedly said that it will be easier to jail President Bola Tinubu while he is still in power than for the Nigerian judiciary to jail somebody like Nnamdi Kanu. This particular incident, this statement has broken people's silence all over the social media spaces. It has caused a lot of controversy in social media. Tinubu, while he is still in power, can easily be jailed, but somebody like Nnamdi Kanu is in no-go area. So Obasanjo warned that no courts or law in Nigeria has the courage to do so, claiming that the country judicial system has become, compromised and politically controlled. He equally expressed concern that justice in Nigeria is not selective, saying many judges make decisions based on political influence rather than truth or fairness. Our courts no longer fear God or the Constitution. They fear those in power, but mark my words, the day truth will speak, every hidden thing will be exposed. Obasanjo dropped a bombshell. Yes, Umwike, you see what is happening. Abio, you always speak to Judge IPOB. You see what is going on. Tinubu, that once said that he doesn't believe in one Nigeria, that is busy trying to jail Nnamdi Kanu. You see the bombshell that former president of the country, Olusegun Obasanjo, dropped. One of your predecessors. He choked, my people, as the things are going. Many things are unfolding all over the social media spaces. Nnamdi Kanu. Changes is fast approaching. It's next week, Thursday. We will see your motor show's reaction. What you plan to do. Everybody is busy, especially people from the northern part of the country, laughing at Nnamdi Kanu, saying that he will be jailed, this and that. I probably saw one particular post from Onyeriri lawyer, former lawyer of this Emeku Ugwuonye of Yul Edochie's estranged wife, May Edochie. I said, well, that man is just talking rubbish on the social media space. Then you need to ask yourself, someone traveled out of your country legally. How did that man enter Nigeria? Nnamdi Kanu did not inform his family or IPOB members, IPOB family that is coming to Nigeria. How did Nnamdi Kanu end up in Nigeria all the way from Kenya? You don't want to answer. On which law, under which law? You want to use a repaired law to judge Nnamdi Kanu to sentence him? Something that is not constitutional, something that does not have any law backing it, any constitutional backing. It is not in the constitution, it is not in the law. So if you want to try this man, under which law? Someone that the court has been, has been freed. He has been acquitted and discharged. Yes, people still want to continue trial. You want to continue trial without obeying court order? You see what is going on? Nigeria is a third country. Nigerian judicial system is quite corrupt. Like I saw somebody like a very dark man, what he posted yesterday concerning going to court with somebody that acquired either his brother or what, and he's complaining about Nigerian judicial system. I was like, the same you. So you actually know now there is something like corruption in Nigerian judicial system. And when Nnamdi Kanu is talking, you still look for a way to say that they want to jail him he will still stay there for 20 years, this and that. Saying that Igbo elites are the problem. When you have forgotten that Nigerian judicial system is quite corrupt. Now you are coming to know that Nigerian judicial system is really corrupt because you have gone to court with somebody and you are seeing how they are doing ojoro inside the court, how biased they are, how they are trying to cover someone's crime even when the truth is before them. That is it. Nigeria, honestly, you see Nigeria, mark it somewhere. Nigeria cannot be one in the next 20 years. Go and mark am one place. Mark am somewhere. With the way things are going, we feel divide before next 5 years. We feel divide. The way things they go, the rate of corruption in the country is quite alarming. The people we call leaders are also corrupt. They don't even care. That is the problem. People we are calling leaders don't even give a damn. They don't give a damn a shishi. They don't care. Nnamdi Kanu wonye nyerifa. Di Kenyere. Nigerian government as a whole. They don't even, the one man that is shaking the country, one man shaking the country. They've offered all kinds of bribery, all kinds of offer. Cannot rejected all. Stand gidigbam for grand. Biafra or nothing. You think you don't know why he's agitating? They know too why Nnamdi Kanu is agitating. If it happened that South East does not have oil or gas, my question to the Nigerian government, are you guys still going to hold Nnamdi Kanu? But for a long time, now, for don't tell us when they work, they go. But because of the oil, you know, say all oil when Nigeria they boast of, they for Biafran land. They are all in Biafran land. You can't deny the truth. If it happened that Ojukwu know that by now, Hadibi Ojukwu is alive, Hadibi Ojukwu know say until now, say all you go still there, say all you know they finish. If allow Russia to help Biafra, by now if they on our own, they control our oil by ourselves. Ichoko, you guys watch this particular video from one Solomon like that. This guy made a shocking revelation. He said a whole lot concerning Nnamdi Kanu's case and Justice James Omotosho. He exposed Justice Omotosho. In fact, so many things was exposed by this guy. I want you guys to watch the video and feel free to drop your thoughts and opinion in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, turn on the bell button so you always get notified whenever I post a latest content. I love you guys and stay tuned for more updates.
You will never go to a party and see a chief judge. You will never go to any ceremony to see a chief judge. You will never go to naming or burial and see a chief judge. Do you know why? Because a chief judge don't compromise. Because if chief judge is allowed to be in the mix of people, there will be a control. It go compromise. Nobody should know the chief judge personally until you get to the court. A chief judge is like, you don't take bias. You sit down in a court of law. When you sit in a court of law, the lawyers are going to sit by your right, by your left, and then you listen. You only listen. You follow the constitution and you give your judgment. Nnamdi Kanu is just hold there just because he refused. He refused to sign that doc that he don't want to agitate anymore. He doesn't want to give up an agitation. It is his right to agitate. It is his right to agitate. It is. It is his right. It's his right of anybody to agitate. It's the right of anybody to agitate. Nnamdi Kanu was the only first guy who came to the social media to campaign and tell the whole world that the Fulani people are coming from Futajalon. He knows too much. The more when they keep that man now, the more that man becomes a deity. Do you understand what I mean by deity? A lot of people have the respect for Nnamdi Kanu more than their governors, more than the president of Nigeria. For those who understand. Let him go. What are we even doing together, Seth? Nnamdi Kanu should sign the doc that you should not agitate anymore. What are we doing together? Ask me. What are we preserving together as a Nigerian? I'm asking a question. What are we really preserving? What are we preserving? It's a question. What are we doing? What are we really doing? We are not moving forward. We are just looking backwards. Every year, the next president will come and take us backward. Another president will come and take us backward again. What are we really doing? You guys pretend that you love us. See, I've known too much. I'm not saying I'm a smart guy, but I've known too much. Nigeria, there's no love there now. Me, na agency, na visa agency, I do. I not be 419. I sabi how to do visa. I don't see many things where we say Nigerian disappoint me. I don't do visa where we say Yoruba, Igbo, they among. And we have to sign the document in a state in Yoruba land. The person we're supposed to sign and talk say lie, Igbo people follow, they travel this travel. They know they do them. About 7 people. 7 people like this. I they do documents, they carry people, make visa for people to travel. Make I talk and make una hear. Legitimately. To the extent I carry king. Make I tell you now, the document where I put the king, one of the king in Yoruba land. Make una know how strong the document be. We carry the document, carry this king. Follow with people for body. We go Lagos, submit everything. They say make we go bring some document. This king now ain't go there by himself, not be saying nah, the king himself went to the government. Say, oh, make una give us this thing. Oh, see. They say, Yoruba people, Igbo people there among you. You know go sign them. Yoruba, Igbo people. Is that love? That is why until you not put me knife for neck, I will never accept that Nigeria is gonna work. It's not gonna work. That's experience number 1. Make I talk the one way happened during the time of Sijuade or near of Ife Sijuade. I say it here with confidence. The late Sijuade, his personal secretary was close to me. I got close to that woman. His wife was close to me. He introduced me to the husband. I said, Baba, me too, I want to travel. I beg. I want to travel. As he be say, the kings, they carry people, they go with their entourage back in the days. Do you understand? The woman tell me, say, no worry, you go travel now. When I spoke to the man accepted me with wholehearted, a Yoruba man. I said, go and bring your passport. Anytime that we are going to travel, I will include you. You go and start a new life so that you can help your family. Guess what happened? The day where they carry those documents go Lagos, the late king, with respect to, I'm not here to insult the king. It's not his fault. Am I gonna blame the late king? No, it is the structure. They took out my passport. When they want to go to Lagos, they check the document, they say, this one now Okereke not be Yoruba now. I beg, make una carry this thing put. They remove. Now the man tell me, the man self don't late. He told me one-on-one, he said, Solomon, or Baba come out your passport too. Can you go and change your name to Yoruba? What does that tell you? What are we preserving? What are we really preserving? They took my passport away. The man told me, go and change your name. Make another passport and change your name. I refused. That's experience number 2. Experience number 3. Abuja. I organized some guys going for a exhibition. They are going to exhibition in Europe. We don't pay all the money. Spend over 2 million naira. Pay for all the hotels and everything. We carry documents. Go meet government, make government help us do. They don't do anything. They do nothing. They did nothing. They don't love you. For those of you where someone come here and say you be Abi Mumu, make Abi Mumu. All of you go collect for that country. All of you will collect. Everybody will collect. There will be everybody go collect. Not be somebody in Peking applying for Abuja hospital. A lady who just have a child, a son, because of money, they no gree give oxygen. What kind of a country in this century? And those people were there for half for law. They say they be lawmakers. So country where we say in this 21st century, somebody go get injury. They go they look for police report. Who does that? Who does that? Police report? Yesterday, one black guy get accident with bicycle. When I see how many ambulance come meet that guy, when I see things like this abroad, I go they cry. Common Okada, that guy now for only for knee nine the guy won't, but they take his life very serious. Ambulance everywhere. First aid they go treat them first. In abroad they don't treat people asking for money. They treat people first, and when they there, I don't have a problem. I want to talk Baba or Motosho and Yinimufeba Shoro. Te ba Romans in Nnamdi Kanu lo sewon. Kò sí nǹkan tá fẹ́ ṣe fún yín o. Àmọ́ ìdájọ́ Ọlọ́run wà o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, there is a law of karma, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Gbogbo wa la máa kú o. We don't know where our soul is going. We don't know how God is going to judge anybody. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no case to answer. Just the government are putting him in a spot where he doesn't want to accept. Nigeria is not working. See, as I speak here, I know some people will come here. See them, they will come with a Hausa name. They will come with a Muslim name and begin to abuse me. Some people will come from the north. When they come now, they will begin to abuse. I'm not abusing anybody from north. I'm just talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Somebody will come. I just blocked somebody just now. I just blocked somebody now with a useless Muslim name. A Nigerian with a name from abroad. Even me, bearing Solomon, I'm not proud of being Solomon. If I know how I go change my name before I get older, I will change. In fact, I'm going to change my name anytime soon. I'm supposed to be bearing an African name, not a colonial name.